Hi, everybody. Welcome to today's Trivia Cash Battle. We are your hosts, Mackenzie and Rebecca. Rebecca, how's it going?
It is going.
Going well?
It's fine. It's torrentially downpouring here for anybody who's
Yeah,
interested.
it's kind of cozy. I'm into it. I feel like we're all in this together. It's raining outside. We're here to talk movies. We're going to play some trivia. Do you want to announce the category of the day?
I sure do. It could not be a more me category. We're doing 80s movie trivia, and I wore a shirt. If you can see my shirt, it's a DeLorean. Actually, it's several DeLoreans.
Many
DeLoreans. So 80s movie trivia. I'm in it to win it. Let's do it.
Let's go. And so I want to give an extra special welcome also to everyone who's joining us live in the chat. Hello to you guys. Thank you for coming. We do have an awesome game lined up for you today. 80s movies is the category of the day. And yes, we do have a $100 cash prize to award to today's winner. So stick around. You guys will not want to miss this. Now, let me explain how this whole thing is going to go down briefly before we get into it. So WatchMojo Trivia lives at WatchMojo.com/play. So everybody can go ahead, open another tab, go to WatchMojo.com/play and sign in. To join today's cash battle, you got to redeem 500 Mojo points. We're giving away cash, so this is a Legends only competition. However, if you don't have 500 Mojo points, don't sweat it. Keep hanging out with us. We're going to be streaming the game live right here. But do keep in mind, we have cash battles every Friday. So if you want to compete for next week's prize, make sure you keep playing trivia every day at WatchMojo.com/play. Keep earning those Mojo points and come back next week and show us what you're made of. Every single game has a different category. But for now, everybody can go to WatchMojo.com/play, sign in, and the game's going to start in about 15 minutes. Exciting stuff.
That is so much information, but I got you. I got it. I'm excited.
So where does WatchMojo Trivia live?
I love that.
Just to reiterate.
WatchMojo.com/play.
Hey. All right, let's start off strong here. Let's just rank our top 3 favorite movies of the 1980s. It's a big question. For some, it may be difficult. For others, it may be easy. Friends in the chat, let us know what you think. What are your top 3 favorite movies of the 80s? And Rebecca, tell us what you got.
Well, here's the thing. Okay, so I actually don't want to tell you. I want the chat to, I don't want to say guess, because I don't think it's a guess. I think I've talked about it enough that you could get at least 2 of 3, possibly 3. So chat, tell me if you know my 3 favorite movies of the 80s. Let's see. I'm going to go to the chat here. Well, okay, so we'll wait because there's a delay. So while we're waiting, Mackenzie, you tell me yours, and then I'll tell you mine.
Yeah, okay. For me, in no particular order, I've got The Shining for sure. I know you don't like The Shining, but that's one of my favorite movies of all time, not just of the 80s.
I know.
I've also, as long as you know, then it's okay. Yeah. Every John Hughes film ever made. Okay, great answer. I've also got Wings of Desire in there, which is a German movie from 1987.
I gotta see that.
It's amazing. Actually, it's the perfect watch for a day like today where it's pouring rain and it's kind of like cozy and bleak. But
okay, wait, is it bleak? Okay, because I wanted to see it. It's the one that's that Nicolas Cage, Meg Ryan movie is based on.
Yeah, but it's like, don't hold that against it.
Yeah, no, I know. Well, look, I liked that movie when it came out, but whatever. I thought it had like an uplifting ending.
Yeah, it's maybe bleak is not the right word, but existential. And it's in black and white, and they're wandering the streets of Berlin, meditating on history and humanity and what it means to be a human being. And there's angels and there's love, so not bleak, but it's a rainy day movie. That's how I'll describe it. And then Princess Bride. That's for sure my top 3 favorite movies of the 80s, maybe ever.
Okay. I'm glad.
Are you Princess Bride fan?
No. Isn't that crazy? I know. There are so many
unpredictable taste.
I do. I fully do. I do, even to myself, because I agree that I should like Princess Bride, and I agree that I should have seen the Indiana Jones movies ad nauseum. I've seen one once.
Which one? And what did you make of it?
I liked it, but I mean, it's obviously overhyped. And it's the kind of movie that I think you would probably enjoy more had you watched it ad nauseum as a child.
Yeah, I think so too.
And I just didn't get around to it as a kid. I don't know. I was busy Lego. I don't know. No, but okay, so I think we've given people enough time to guess. I've seen Back to the Future many times. Yes, Back to the Future is obviously one of them. I'm wearing a shirt. I haven't seen either of the other ones. Ghostbusters is, of course, in my top 3. And the third one, you may not know this. I was actually in a documentary talking about my fandom for this movie.
Wow.
Yeah. Clue.
Oh, Clue. So underrated.
I know.
So underrated.
It's so underrated.
I love Clue.
Yeah.
I think we put that at number 1 of our top 10 underrated movies, or we did a list of something like that. And the consensus was
and that's
Clue.
how I
Like,
ended up in
everybody
the
should watch it.
documentary.
Really?
Yes, because I was tweeting about it. And then the documentary guy was like, oh, well, we're making a documentary. So I was like, okay, well, count me in.
Count me in. How in it were you? Were you interviewed?
Yes.
Were you interviewing?
No, I was interviewed.
You were the interviewee.
It's weird.
I'm seeing a lot of like really good picks in the chat here. As people talking about Beetlejuice. You all must be very excited for what is up and coming this year. I know I am. Yeah, Little Mermaid. We didn't even talk animated. Do you have a favorite like 90s or 80s animated movie?
I guess it's The Little Mermaid, but that seems like a cop-out. I've also seen Beverly Hills Cop. I do love Beverly Hills Cop like so much. That's not animated. I know it's not animated, although that would be funny.
Although, yeah, I would watch actually 10 out of 10.
I know, totally.
I was thinking of Akira from 1988. I guess it's an anime film, but it's like so visually spectacular and like just an amazing story. That comes to mind when I think of like 80s animation, but it's kind of like, I guess, pre-Disney Renaissance. So I don't know. It's a little before my time. Like the kids' movies are a little early for me. But All Dogs Go to Heaven for animated. Yeah, great pick.
What were the Disney movies before was like Oliver in the 80s? I guess so.
Oliver and Company. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I saw them. I liked them, but I was a child, so I don't know.
Yeah. But it didn't make that much of an impression. Clear.
No, The Little Mermaid certainly did, though. I flooded my bathtub.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Not a joke.
I had the Little Mermaid Barbies that I like that were just like the keystones of my collection. Yeah, amazing. So for anyone who's maybe just tuning in, just a little reminder, we're here to do some 80s movie trivia today. We got $100 on the line. If you want to compete, you've got to open another tab, go to WatchMojo.com/play, sign in, and the game's going to start in about 10 minutes. Yeah, so we're here at 80s movies. We're talking 80s movies, but if we zoom out for a sec, like, what's your favorite thing about that decade, Rebecca? Like when you think about the 80s, like what comes to mind in a positive way?
Oh, I'm blanking. Oh my goodness. I mean, other than the fact that I was a child and didn't have to worry about anything.
Okay, so you took that question really personally in a personal direction.
Yeah, sorry. I mean, colors. I like the colors. I like the neon.
Nice. Okay, the music.
The music in the movies. I do like the pop culture. Yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of the direction I was like expecting that answer to take, but like also it's always nice to get a little insight into your brilliant mind.
Yo, you were talking like Wings of Desire and Akira, and I'm like, okay, well, if we're having a deep discussion, fine.
Well, no, because I was gonna say my favorite thing about the 80s, like I wasn't there, but is the fashion for sure. Like big hair, shoulder pads, clunky, crazy jewelry, spandex. Like I'm here for it. I love it.
Yeah, it existed. It sure did.
It definitely existed. Is there an 80s movie character that you think like has the best looks?
Let me think. Like that iconic look. I mean, you've got it. What about like, is it Working Girl? You know, is it Melanie Griffith? She's like, yeah, I think Melanie Griffith and Harrison Ford is in it, I think. And Joan Cusack. And it's a very 80s, like businesswoman, like stripes of blush, hair, crazy eye, like, yeah, like it, you'll Google it, you'll see what I mean. You'll agree.
Perfect. Okay, that's definitely worth a Google and worth a watch. When you said that, I was thinking Pretty Woman, and I was like, there are also amazing looks in that. Different vibe though.
Nah, not that different, to be honest with you. Like, that's the thing. Everybody in the 80s kind of dressed the same. Anyway, no comments. Less comments.
We have that one Disney nerd in the chat is saying, I mean, David Bowie from Labyrinth as the Goblin King, if you're talking looks wise. And I just want to say, I literally have that written in my notes. That is 1,000,000% my answer.
Excellent.
We have tights, check. We have a spiked mullet, check. We have strange glittery eye makeup, double check. It's a total win in my books. Absolutely love it. Also Beetlejuice. What? Where can I buy that?
Yeah, I mean, that's not like, that's just a cool look. It's not specific to the 80s, I wouldn't say.
Maybe not. I don't know. I feel like there's something about the electrocuted hair that is very like of its era.
That's
but
true.
You're right.
What about?
Yeah, I want to give
Sorry, I was going to say.
No, I was going to give a special shout out to our premium YouTube members. You guys are the best, particularly Jamie Earl. Congratulations and welcome to the club.
Thanks.
And Brian Hurd. Thanks for joining, guys.
I was going to say Gozer. I think. Is it Gozer?
From
Ghostbusters. The aim for the flat top, the girl at the end, that does like acrobatics and
that's a look. Yeah, I feel like it is an acrobatic, like what became like somehow of an aesthetic throughout the 80s where you can just channel that into everyday wear and honestly like bring it back. Why aren't we wearing spandex all the time? We work from home.
I know. But you know what? I want to go as Dana when she is possessed by the gatekeeper. Like when she is the gatekeeper, I want to do that for Halloween. I think that would be a really sick costume.
That's a great look. And and I feel like people would get it. It would be
some people
legible, but like the right people, the people who matter.
Correct.
All right, guys, we got about 2 minutes until the game's going to start. So if you are here to compete, you want to win our $100 cash prize, you can open another tab, go to WatchMojo.com/play and sign in. Category of the day is 80s movies, as you may have guessed. That one Disney nerd is saying, without Ghostbusters, we wouldn't have comedy blockbusters today. Rebecca, do you think that's true?
I don't know. I mean, Ghostbusters opened a door for sure. Like, it's definitely the first film that was like an expensive comedy with sci-fi, with special effects rather, that still stand up. Would we not have? What was it? Comedy blockbusters. It's interesting. I haven't thought about it, but that's an interesting premise.
Yeah, interesting take. I love it. Yeah,
no,
there's a video in there.
I love those. It's like without Elf, the movie Elf, we wouldn't have the MCU. So,
why do you say that?
I will not elaborate.
Jon Favreau? Because Jon Favreau.
Yeah. I can't remember. There's a whole thing, and I can't remember what it is, but it's true to me.
I can't remember what it is. All I know
is I can't remember what it
is. That's the quote of the day.
No, don't quote me on that. It's not a good opinion.
Put it on a shirt. Yeah. I want to thank Hans Google, who donated $20 to Watch Mojo and this stream. Rock on. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, game's going to start in 20 seconds. There is a little bit of a lobby. So, Rebecca, I'll repeat to you specifically. Open another tab, go to WatchMojo.com/play, sign in. You can win $100. Category of the day is 80s movies. And there's a bit of a delay. So don't worry if you're running a couple minutes late. The lobby is now officially open. We have 5 minutes until the game begins.
Oh, right.
Yeah, there's a bit of a lag. So don't sweat it. If you're just coming in, don't worry. You still got time.
All right.
Now, Rebecca, I've prepared a small game. And it's called Name That Quote. And so I'm going to read a quote from an 80s movie because we have a couple minutes and you have to guess what movie it's from. And I want everyone in the chat to guess also, but Rebecca, don't look at the chat.
No, I covered up my chat. Can't see
Perfect. All right. Ready?
Ready.
I'm gonna try to not do the voices.
Yeah,
even though
I was gonna
it's hard to
say.
resist. It's hard to resist.
I know.
I'm not bad. I'm just drawn that way.
Jessica Rabbit. Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Yes. Ding 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 ding. Amazing.
Also a good film. That's in my top animated 80s movies.
Half animated, but spectacular.
Well,
yeah. All right. Lee in the chat is saying, I'm new here. Can't wait to play. Welcome, Lee. This could be your lucky day. Got $100 on the line. Good luck. Hello. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Prepare to die. Princess Bride.
Yes. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. That's why they call them crushes. If they were easy, they'd call them something else.
Oh, no.
You got it. You got it.
I don't got it. I'm going to guess John Hughes.
Yes. Warmer.
There's so many, though. Okay.
Yeah, this could really be from any John Hughes movie, but it's from a particular one.
Yeah, I figured.
Someone in the chat just got it. Someone in the chat just got it.
I'm not looking at the chat. Okay. I think it's Pretty in Pink.
It's actually 16 Candles, but that was a very good guess. Yeah, very good guess.
That was my next one.
Like Molly Ringwald, John Hughes, like they're all in there together. Okay. I am serious, and don't call me Shirley.
Nah, airplane! Exclamation point.
Yes. Yes. Do you think that's one of the funny? Do you think that's a comedy that's held up over the last 30 years or whatever?
Yeah, it's hard to say. I think it's silly. I used to watch the Nathan movies like nobody's business, and they also had Leslie Nielsen, and they were also stupid like that.
Like really stupid in the best way.
Really dumb. I don't know if they stood up. I haven't watched Airplane in a long time, but maybe.
Yeah, I wonder. I'm trying to remember.
I bet they have bad jokes though. That's my thing. I bet there's like some of its time joke that's not gonna stand up.
Because I feel like comedy, almost always doesn't really age well. But sometimes when they really lean into just being dumb, then actually they age better because dumb is dumb forever.
That's true. I'll have to watch it again.
Yeah, I think that's worth revisiting. Yeah, that one Disney nerd is saying, I love 16 Candles. Sure, some of the jokes haven't aged that well, but it's still so relatable and heartwarming. True. And okay, next one. Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
Ferris Bueller?
Yes.
Is it not?
Are you
like, oh God, am I wrong?
No, you're on the money here.
Yeah. Okay, good. I mean, I knew that. I just know I've seen Ferris Bueller once. Again, it's like a movie you would think that would be like on my top 10. It's weird.
That's one of my more favorite of the John Hughes universe.
Mine's Home Alone and no other ones.
I love Home Alone. Yeah, amazing. Okay, they're here.
Poltergeist.
Yes. Okay. All those moments will be lost in time, like tears in rain.
Blade Runner.
Yes. Well done.
Should I be going slower? Should I be letting other people guess?
No, I like your competitive energy. Keep it up. Yeah, we got like a minute and a half till the game starts, so it's better. We'll keep things going. Right. Okay. Carpe diem, boys. Seize the day. Make your lives extraordinary.
Dead Poets Society?
Yes, well done.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
Rebecca, you've never seen it, but you still got the quote?
Well, yeah, I mean, I know a lot of stuff I've never participated.
We're in the biz, yeah.
Education, occupational hazard.
Yeah, everything gets spoiled, and you seem like you have a lot of knowledge about things that you've never seen.
Yes, I can fake it.
Yeah.
I didn't have to tell you I'd never seen it.
No, because I fully would have believed. That makes total sense. Do you have a favorite horror movie of the 80s? We haven't really talked horror yet. I feel like there's it's such a broad category. There's so much happens in 10 years. I was thinking 80s slasher, we've got the Friday the 13th, the latter.
I want to say no. No. I don't think I'm an 80s slasher person. I was really into the 90s slasher movies. And yeah. Yeah, I tried to watch. I watched Nightmare on Elm Street, and I refused to watch the rest of them because they were too scary. I was just like, you can't do anything. You're asleep, and you can't not sleep. So like, I just couldn't, because then I would never sleep again. We're about to play.
Know thyself. Okay, yeah, we got 20 seconds till the game starts. Here's how it's going to go. We got 3 rounds. Power Hour coming up right now. That's going to be all multiple choice. You have power-ups available right here that you can use to get ahead. Steal, skip, and hint. You only get to use each one of them once, so be strategic. Now, 80s movie trivia, let's go. First question. Who played the male lead in An Officer and a Gentleman?
I know this. So there.
Oh, do you?
I think so. I'm not going to tell you though. But I think they parodied it on The Simpsons.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes you watch
I could say that about any question.
Yeah, like for sure.
I got my points.
So. Aha! So that means you actually came in first, because whoever steals, you use a power up to steal the points. They take the points of the top player.
This shake.
That was a double fist shake.
Yeah, it really bugs me, because then I'm like, I can't catch up.
I think you can catch up if you're fast enough.
Oh my God. Have you seen
Youngblood? Silence. That's silence.
No, what? No, have you seen Youngblood? I was reading the question.
No, I've never seen Youngblood. What is it?
Oh my God. It's a hockey movie. Rob Lowe's in it. Keanu Reeves is in it.
Wow.
Patrick Swayze is in it, I think. Wait, did I make that up? He might have made that up. Yeah. No, but Keanu Reeves is like a French Canadian hockey goalie. And Amazing. The accent is not accenting as someone who grew up with that accent around me. But it's a very 80s movie to watch. I recommend watching it.
So Keanu Reeves is doing a bad Canadian accent, even though he is Canadian.
Yeah. No, he's doing a French Canadian accent. I can't even do it. Okay,
true.
And I'm from here, so.
Without it coming
I have like 0 points, Mackenzie. People keep stealing my points.
You have 0 points?
Yes,
you gotta be faster with the power-ups, dude. Everybody take a deep breath. We do have $100 on the line, but I feel like, sometimes these things get a little tense.
I'm tense. I'm so tense.
You're white knuckling on your computer right now.
No, but people are crushing me because people keep stealing my points.
Excuses.
No, it's not. I'm so mad. I tried so hard.
I haven't used any power-ups yet. Okay, Rebecca, I'm going to steal your points this time.
I'm going to kill you.
Luckily, we work remotely, so the corporeal punishment is like less of a threat. What is the name of the hotel featured in The Shining?
So is it weird that I really want to go stay at the hotel it's based on, the Stanley Hotel?
No, I really want to.
I really want to.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's go on vacation.
Let's do that.
And go stay in a haunted hotel. I'm down. I'm super down.
Okay, you're on.
Let's go. Do we stay in the same room, or do we get separate rooms and then compare?
Please don't make me stay alone. Please don't make me stay
alone. Okay, there it is. That's the answer. Yeah. I was like, which is scarier?
Oh no, being alone is always scarier.
Yeah, that is scarier. I don't think I would sleep at all. But that would still be that would be a really cool experience. Have you ever seen a ghost? I guess that's beyond the scope of what we're here to talk about. I'm just always want to know the answer.
A ghost? No, I believe in ghosts. Oh, the internet's gonna think I'm weird.
If the internet thinks you're weird for believing in ghosts, the internet should take a long, hard look in the mirror. That's all I'm gonna say.
I don't know. I just I have no proof they don't exist.
There you go.
I do know the answer to this very, very much.
Very much.
Very much, because I really know when my movies were released, and I also know these particular movies.
Yeah, that's a part of the WatchMojo skill trifecta, is that you have a really keen memory for dates of things randomly.
Yeah.
In which film did John Candy play Dewey Oxburger?
You know, I don't know the answer to this.
I do know the answer, but I've never seen it.
Nope.
Oh, Sabrina stole my 20 points for this round. Now I know how it feels.
No, you don't know how it feels. The guy in front, Fox or whatever, has 510 points, and I have 98. And I've been doing okay.
Yeah, and you've been doing really well. Well, congrats to Dolphox. Legacy Watch Mojo player. We've also got Sabrina up here, Lucas Merckx, Jake Reynolds, Mike, and Aspen Silver are all like kind of legacy Watch Mojo trivia players. They came to play, came to slay. Yeah. Thank you for coming. Welcome back.
I consider myself slayed.
He's slain. All right, guys. Last question in round one. Which classic horror film features a young Kevin Bacon? We were just talking about this a moment ago.
Were we?
It came up.
This isn't true. I thought he was in Friday the 13th, the 3rd.
No, he's in...
I thought he was in the third one.
Maybe he's in the second one. I thought he was in the first, maybe the second one. Okay, well, that's worth a fact check.
One where he uses the machete or the mask or whatever. I don't know. I cannot believe it. I'm in round 2.
Well, you know, no offense, but everyone moves on to round 2. But like, I'm really still happy you're here.
No offense. I take offense. Oh my God.
I see some people in the chat wondering how you join. You just got to go to WatchMojo.com/play and sign in. This is round 2. This is going to be rapid fire true or false. So don't. I know. Rebecca, I know.
Mackenzie and I went to see
this movie.
Yeah, we went to see that movie, and but I didn't know anything about the movie except for the fact that it's William Friedkin, because I think it was right after he had died, and I loved it, and I will not shut up about it ever since we saw it over a year ago.
It's so good though, and nobody talks about it.
No, it was really good. You should watch it. And I'm talking to you, everyone.
Internet, all of you.
Internet, watch it. Report back.
Tell
me how you like William Peterson in jeans.
Yeah. Yeah. I was trying to think of the joke to make in reference to that wasn't lewd.
I know.
Report back on the jeans.
Oh my goodness.
I recognize. Guys, how is rapid fire going to you?
Not great.
Yeah, not great.
It's okay. I'm getting a little confused.
We still got Dolphox in the lead here, quite substantially. I don't know why no one was stealing his points, their points. Who knows?
I know. I don't understand that.
I don't make.
Maybe they came in like split second every time.
Or maybe they saved their power up right to the end and then stole everyone's points in one fell swoop. Although I don't think that's what happened.
I know I got this one first.
There's no power ups in round 2, only in round 1.
Right.
This is pure stamina. The faster you answer, the more points you get.
Apparently, we're getting reports the website's not working. Is that possible? Try reloading your website.
Yeah, can you give it a refresh?
I mean, I think it's too late to join.
Yeah, I mean, we've got one question left here. Winner takes all. You got to type in your answer, and whoever is the correctest, the fastest, is going to walk away with our fabulous $100 cash prize. Kicking off.
And it is not going to be me.
And
it is not going to be me today.
And it's not going to be me. But we don't know. Let's see. Okay, worldwide, what is the highest grossing film of the 1980s? Do you know?
Yes. Maybe.
Let's see.
Let's see. Oof. Yeah, okay, that's what I said. That's what was I.
Was it? Oh, nice. Okay, nice. You win in your head. Yeah.
In my head, I won. Something. I was then I was like, wait, was it a Star Wars? But I thought it was E.T.
All right, guys. I came in 35th place, and congratulations to Dolphox, who is taking home our cash prize today. Congratulations to you. Enjoy your weekend. You're a little bit richer. Shout out also to Lucas, Sabrina, Jake, Rened, and Merks for finishing in the top 5. Bravo, and great game, everyone. Thank you for joining. If you want to take part in next week's Trivia Cash Battle, make sure you're playing Watch Mojo Daily Trivia every day, earning those Mojo points, and next Friday could be your time to shine. Rebecca, any final reflections here? How do you feel?
Yeah, I feel that everyone should watch To Live and Die in LA.
That's the perfect conclusion to this stream.
See you next time.
See you next time, guys. Have a great weekend. Thank you.